for week 5, we're working on the skeletal and joint systems. And some of the terms for this week are flexion, which is when you're decreasing that joint angle and it's less than 90 degrees. And then we have extension, which is when it's at 180 or a zero plane. So flexion is decreasing that joint angle, and extension is making it to the 180 or zero plane. Then we have abduction, which is moving your body away from the midline, so the middle of your body. I think of doing a jumping jack, so this would be abduction, moving them out from your body. And then adduction is moving them back to your body, and adduction is just coming back to that midline. So abduction is out, and then adduction is back in towards the midline. And then we have protraction, which is an anterior movement. So I think of pushing a door open. So you have to use your joints and muscles and everything to push the door open. And then we have retraction, which is coming back from pushing the door open and coming to that resting position or zero position. And then we have circumduction, which is keeping one side or one end of the appendage stationary while the other appendage is going in a circular motion. So this end will stay stationary while this goes in a circular motion, and that would be circumduction. And then rotation is moving along a fixed axis, like moving your neck to your head to the side. That would be rotation. So keeping this side of your appendage stationary, and then the other in a circular motion would be circumduction, and then moving your body on a fixed axis would be rotation. And then we have supination, which would be your palms are facing up, and your radius and your ulna are parallel. They're running parallel along each other. And then we have pronation, which is with your palm facing posteriorly, and your radius and your ulna are crossing, so they're making an X. And then we have dorsal flexion, which is where you have your foot pointing up in the air, like you're painting your toenails or you're trimming your toes, so your toes are up in the air. And then plantar flexion is when your toes are pointing down, so like you're standing on your tippy toes or you're pressing on a gas pedal. That would be plantar flexion. So dorsal flexion is your toes up, like you're painting your toes or you're trimming your toes, your toenails. And then plantar flexion is when you are pointing your toes down or standing on your tippy toes or pressing on the gas. Thank you.